LA's top restaurants are being hit with lawsuits that some restaurant owners are calling a shakedown. And as CBS 2 investigative reporter David Goldstein found out, it could be affecting your food prices on the menus.
Rafael Delgado must like to eat out a lot, and you may be paying the price. In the past 6 months, Delgado, who is an artist, has had his attorney write not 1, not 10, but 20 identical letters to 20 L.A. area restaurants threatening legal action for violating an obscure state law. And restaurants say lawsuits like these may be driving up food prices.
You're making money off it, aren't you? No comment.
He's threatened restaurants like California Pizza Kitchen in downtown L.A., Maria's Italian Kitchen on Flower Street, and Big Daddy's Fire Grill in Pasadena.
To us, it's a shakedown.
Big Daddy's owner Dennis Costanzo received this letter from Delgado's attorney in January, threatening legal action. It claims he's documented violations of Proposition 65 in the restaurant. That's the state law that mandates these warning signs be posted, in this case about the dangers of alcohol. Delgado is following the letter of the law, which states any individual acting in the public interest may enforce Prop 65 by filing a lawsuit against a business. Costanzo says that's what they're threatening to do, unless he forks over some cash.
Did he indicate he wants money?
Yeah, absolutely. He indicated that he wanted to settle the matter, and that's what it's all about.
Are you settling?
No.
But so far, we found 3 restaurants that did settle with Delgado, paying penalties and legal fees that added up to more than $15,000, costs that could end up being passed on to customers in the form of higher food prices.
The sausages, we have enough?
Costanzo claims his signs were always up, but he says even if a restaurant fails to do it, why should they have to pay?
The question I would say is, how was he harmed? There is no harm to Mr. Delgado. He's using the system to his advantage, and it's legal extortion.
The restaurants claim that it's extortion.
When we caught up with Delgado, he didn't have any answers.
How has it harmed you that you're filing these claims?
I mean,
can't answer that. How has it harmed you that these signs may not be there? Does that harm you?
I mean, it's just it's for the public, really,
But you're making money off of it, aren't you?
He claims he isn't making money and quickly called his attorney.
Hey, I got CBS News right here talking about the Prop 65 cases.
We found Delgado's attorney, Miguel Custodio, is well versed on Prop 65. He's written 67 identical threatening letters to restaurants on behalf of just 5 clients.
Mr. Delgado and I have known each other since high school.
He admits he's known Delgado for years, and they even had a business together, but says the claims are valid.
How is it that Mr. Delgado goes to 20 restaurants and allegedly finds violations? Is that a coincidence that he happens to go into these 20 restaurants?
He goes to eat out just like I think anybody else does, and he finds that these establishments don't have these notices.
He maintains the Prop 65 law allows him to do it, but that may change.
Well, the problem of the law right now is really the way that it's been applied.
State Assembly member Mike Gatto of Burbank has authored a bill that would give restaurants a 14-day grace period to correct any problems.
If the goal of Prop 65 was to make sure that warning signs were put up in businesses, then let's give businesses 2 weeks or so to put up a warning sign without facing very, very punitive lawsuits.
That's what Big Daddy's was facing until Costanzo refused to settle. He says legal action was then dropped after we started looking into the story. But Delgado is continuing against the others.
I'm not making money off of it.
Sure you are.
David Goldstein, CBS 2 News.
The proposed legislation is making its way through the state Senate and should be on the governor's desk in just a few weeks.